On the news tonight, negotiations still ongoing between the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU. AMAC Vice Chairman-elect applauds INEC for the free and fair conduct of the FCT Area Council election. And Association of Wives of FCT Traditional Rulers organizes debate for pupils of junior secondary schools in FCT.
Good evening. Welcome to the news at 7 p.m. on NTA Channel 5 Abuja. I am Frama Panyi. And we begin the news by telling you that Academic Staff Union of Universities ASU and the federal government, represented by the Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige, will continue negotiations next week to end ongoing industrial action by ASU. Ekene Indulue reports that a meeting between the two bodies last night ended without resolving all the contending issues. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has announced its willingness to pilot an all-inclusive governance in the Abuja Municipal Area Council (AMAC). The Vice Chairman-elect Nasiru Usman made this known at a press conference in Abuja, where he also lauded President Muhammadu Buhari, INEC, and other stakeholders for free, fair, and credible elections. Aisha Uba Ali reports.
The AMAC Vice Chairman-elect Nasiru Usman commended the President and all stakeholders while reassuring the new administration's resolve in ensuring developmental projects for the people of Abuja municipality, especially at the grassroots.
Everybody is going to be included. This is a government of inclusive by the special grace of God.
Speaking on behalf of the Mieti Allah AMAC chapter, Rabu Adamu assured the Vice Chairman-elect of their unflinching support for a successful administration.
In behalf of my people, Fulani in AMAC, and I want to congratulate our Honorable Christopher Zakaria Mekalangu with the Nasiru Vice Chairman.
We sincerely believe that Mr. President, who always believe and will believe for the best to come out of Nigeria, will do the needful as a parting gift to Nigerians by signing the Electoral Act.
The new executives are expected to be sworn in by May 20, 2022 in Abuja. Aisha Uba Ali, NTA News.
To foster ways towards enhancing the living condition of children, women, and the less privileged person in the society, the Association of Wives of FCT Traditional Rulers has organized a one-day debate for pupils of Junior Secondary School Karmusabo. Hawa Gimba reports that the association also donated writing materials to Nana Yunusa, a physically challenged student in the school.
As the saying goes, you train a girl child, you train the nation. For Mary Faith Abraham, a student of Junior Secondary School, Karmusabo, a suburb under the Abuja Municipal Area Council, debating on the role of schools in the original inhabitants' response to gender differences, says she feels honored participating and emerging first out of the 6 pupils that participated in the debates.
I feel so grateful to God and for the Association of Wives of FCT Traditional Rulers.
I feel happy about this and for thanking them for helping us to know that girls also have rights.
Director, FCT Association of Traditional Rulers Wives, Hajia Gimbia Anatunga, urged pupils of Junior Secondary School Karmusabo to shun violence against women and also avoid indulging in drugs.
If you had somebody is taking drugs, in fact, it's hidden. But now, life, openly.
We are so grateful that, yes, people will come and...
I'm highly impressed by the performance of this school.
For 16-year-old Nana Yunusa, a physically challenged, got a donation of writing materials and a chair to aid her to achieve her dreams. Nana, however, appealed to Nigerians for assistance.
You raise me up so I can stand.
The FCT Association of Traditional Rulers Wives says the strive of humanitarian services to children, women, and the less privileged in the society is a long-term drive especially for the original inhabitant people of the FCT. Hawagimba, NTA News.
And now, figures from the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, as at 22nd February 2022 indicates 8 new cases of COVID-19 in the FCT. The number of confirmed cases stands at 28,324, while active cases now 179, and number of discharged cases stands at 27,897, and 248 deaths have been recorded in the Federal Capital Territory. A clean and beautiful environment promotes healthy life. Jabi Lake is one among the recreational centers in Abuja that fun seekers love to visit. Deborah Gazaji Maika was at the recreation center to examine the sanitary condition.
As good as the location, Jabi Lake is located within the city center that attracts fun seekers. For some, on daily basis, it serves as fitness center, while for others, it's just a relaxation center. NTA News visited the park to see how the environment look like. Although people get satisfaction visiting there for leisure, but stress the need for clean environment as it is a center of attraction for tourists.
So we still need to do much work about it. People enjoy coming here because it's a relaxation center. You'll have lots of places to sit out, to have nice times. In the upkeepment, it's left to the people that are maintaining it. It needs a little touch.
In the morning, I run down here. I stay here from morning till 6 in the evening. I'm just relieving from pain. So when I stay and watch the environment, I discover there is no maintenance. So the maintenance is more important. Don't you see now, there are a lot of people eating, but they are eating all that dust. So it's not good. I don't like it at all. Then even the horses, when the horses come, they shit everywhere. I talk to them that it's not good, that you people should restrict it and rearrange the horses' movement. The places that people are staying, eating, should be far from where the horses will be moving.
We did enjoy the place, although we would have wished, the place was a bit more kept, well kept, neater. It would have been, more refreshing. We can even see by the lake we still have leaves and all those things that are still, a bit dirty. So if it can be, taken care of, I think it would really appreciate it.
Added that what tourists see when visiting Nigeria goes to tell a lot about the country, hence the need for regular cleanup of the place by the Abuja Environmental Protection Board. Deborah Gazaji Maika, NTA News.
Now, are you familiar with pangolin mammals? They are unique in nature, though not common in the society. Angela Okpara takes a look at the importance of the animal.
Pangolins are the only mammals wholly covered with scale. Before now, pangolins are not widely known. No wonder it receives little attention. Stakeholders have engaged on awareness campaign to enlighten the people on the importance of pangolin to human and its environment.
These animals are beneficial to human beings. They usually eat insects that are carriers of all sorts of microorganisms that cause diseases to both plants, affecting harvest, as well as to animals.
It's an animal, you never thought of killing it. When you see a pangolin, maybe you are walking along the path in the bush, you see it, you play with it, and you leave it. So it's such a wonderful and friendly animal.
Pangolin is the most trafficked animal. John Timothy, who has knowledge of the animal and experience, says it can eat up to 70 million insects in a year.
The third Saturday of every year have been set aside for pangolin. Pangolin is a mammal that is covered by scales. And the scales, very, very important. This animal too is very, very important to human being as a whole. This pangolin that you are seeing can eat up to 70 million insects in a year. So which shows that it is very, very important to man. If the pangolin is not there, Of course, the crops will not be able to grow because they'll be infested by pests, termites, and the rest like that. So what this animal does is, it has a very sticky tongue. So it goes there and picks these insects that are very poisonous, to the crops and even to human beings. It swallows them.
Pangolin profile has no doubt grown in the last 5 years. Today, pangolin lovers all over the world are launching campaign of awareness on this special and unique creature. Angela Okpara, NTA News.
You won't go shake your body. Instead, they make it calm down. Eat the farm say you sabi. You want to grow 6 packs in a day. I beg you not to pass your power. You want to show yourself, oh.
Whatever your size, find it with the new Airtel data plans. Dial *141# now to get the plan that suits you. Airtel, the smartphone network.
If you wanna talk to mommy, if you wanna talk your daddy, if you wanna run online, yo. If you want plenty data, if you wanna go to pay, 107, he says 777. Let me hear you say this super.
The whole sensational world of Glow, now accessible through one code, *777#.
And on sports, Chelsea sinks Lille in their first leg game of the Champions League last 16 as Jose Mourinho backs 2 matches suspension over misconduct. Let's join Ahmed Abrazak on Sports Brief.
Chelsea thrived without Romelu Lukaku to beat Lille FC 2-0 in the Champions League last 16, while Dusan Vlahovic scored after 31 seconds in the Juventus 1-1 draw against Villarreal. And La Liga champions Atletico Madrid will welcome Manchester United of England tonight. Meanwhile, Jose Mourinho was suspended for 2 matches on Tuesday after being sent off for an angry stoppage time outburst at referee in Roma Serie A draw with Verona. Mourinho shouted at referee Luca Pareto and mimed a phone call, which means an enigmatic gesture that earned him a red card. Elsewhere, reigning champions Tyson Fury said that Dillian Whyte has signed a contract that set up a world heavyweight title fight between the 2 British boxers. The title fight will take place on April 23rd at London's Wembley Stadium. With Sports Brief, Ahmad Abdulrazak, NTA News.
And that concludes the news tonight. But before we bring you translation of the news, do remember to take your COVID-19 vaccine and adhere strictly to safety protocols to keep safe. Thanks for watching and have a good night.
ma gbaje we shaje wo wona yiku jagbedai iwa na bai saba da wo mo president ayuba won wa go ba gai gbedagun anyawi ina anyaba mutu dagmai ba kiyenya na yi ga asunyi ba ku sase gwamnati ba be je godo na sase na nla diwe anpe ba belanyi na ba jin aba ashigbe mbagi ba jelo mbwe ekene ndulu wadai nga minista akinye atnutu nya wonu be gwamnati bwanyi wabe ga be kwen ko ta shanu ba be jogodo ba sase asu bada nga be tulo mbamia nga agbaba ba ayue ba godu ntutujin siasa gbedogun PDP kwadai nge ko nkwa akwa gugu ya jiro kwa gin tutujin zazahe ikize da ya Aisha ubali wadai nge shikpaje da tutu maji municipal anya wagi wepme je shikpaje yin je Nasiru Usman wono be dalonu sanu wo be dabada na baje gogan ya tutujin wa godo wenku ekin tukoda Muhammadu Buhari sami na don aineki na azaje she baye Aisha kuliatu ngaciya yake zina asu adnagme anyi ko gbedogun ekizina nya ba shi ye shi yin pe gban kakanya abi gbagi bapeye mutunya nkarmu sabo ko lo municipal hawajin bawada inga gbedogun la nya gaga anya na Yunusa zabmaji na do na anya aje kwa chewo bwa ba godo ba nku atnubu agin abi nga batalefi ntutun anya sin badana yaji nkota ba na ijun ba godo gbedogun ga koto kwaye ashin abi abanu ko inge anagba ina kala ntige abi an kosa ba filan ba wewe imwa aje ba abegi amagbaje ibeje godo yiwo osu shekwa se yipaga shekwa ni jinsu saiso
Masu kallon mu barkanmu da yammaci ga fasarar takaitattun labarai mai karantawa Isiyaku Buhari Suleja. Ƙungiyar malaman jami'a da kuma gwamnatin tarayya wanda ministan kwadago Dr. Chris Ngige ya wakilci zama a madadin gwamnatin tarayya za su ci gaba da zaman sulhuntawa a mako mai zuwa domin kawo ƙarshen yajin aiki da ƙungiyar malaman jami'a ke ciki. Wakilinmu Ekene Undulu ya ruwaito mana cewa zaman da aka yi tsakanin kungiyar da gwamnatin tarayya a daren jiya an kammala ba tare da samun matsaya ba. Jam'iyyar PDP ta bayyana cewa za ta yi aiki da kowa da ke karamar hukumar yankin Amak. Wakiliyarmu Aisha Uba Ali ta ruwaito mana cewa zababben mataimakin shugaban karamar hukumar Nasiru Usman shi ya bayyana haka a lokacin da yake ganawa da manema labarai. Ya kuma yaba wa shugaban ƙasa Muhammadu Buhari da kuma hukumar zaɓe da sauran masu ruwa da tsaki da yadda aka gudanar da zaɓe cikin gaskiya. Ƙungiyar matan sarakunan gargajiya na babban birnin tarayya ta shirya wani gasar wasa ƙwaƙwalwa na 'yan makaranta na kwana ɗaya a makarantar sakandare da ke Karbu Sabo. Wakiliyarmu Hauwa Gimba ta ruwaito mana cewa ƙungiyar ta kuma tallafawa wata yarinya gurguwa mai suna Nana Yusuf da kayayyakin karatu da rubutu a makarantar. Jama'a ƙarshen fasarar takaitattun labaran kenan, mu kwana lafiya.
nke onye chiri ya zere. Igbo bụ Igbo, oge erukwala maka akụkọ ụwa nke taa. Ọka ka bụkwa m Rachel Ifi Ono. Tọọ ntị n'ala nara anyị akụkọ anyị jiri bịa n'uhuruchi a. Mkparịta ụka maka abụba ọrụ nke otu jikọrọ ndị nkụzi mahadum niile n'ala anyị abụrụla nke akpọpụrụ ruo izuụka ọzọ. Oyorai Ekele Ndulu wetara akụkọ na nke a pụtara ihe mgbe minista n'ihe banyere ọrụ dọkịnta Chris Ngige bụ onye nọchitere anya gọọmenti ala anyị were nzukọ bụ nke na-amịtaghị mkpụrụ n'isi ala anyị. Otu ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị akpọrọ PDP n'aha ịchafụ bekee ekwupụtala njikere ha na otu ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị dị iche iche ijikọ aka ọnụ hụ na ewulitere obodo elu. Aisha Uba Ali wetara akụkọ na osote onye isi oche n'okpuru ọchịchị Amak Nasir Usman kpughere nke a n'isi ala anyị bụkwa ebe ọ nọtuo onye isi ala anyị Muhammadu Buhari ụlọọrụ na-ahụ maka ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị nakwa ndị niile nyere aka hụ na ntuliaka emere gara siriri werere. Ndị otu Miyetti Allah site n'ọnụ onye nọchitere anya ha n'okpuru ọchịchị Amak Rabo Adamu kwekwara osote onye isi Amak nkwa maka nkwado ha oge niile. Na iji wulite ọnọdụ ụmụaka ndị iyom nakwa ndị na-enweghị ka ọ hara ha n'ala anyị, Hawa Gimba wetara akụkọ na otu jikọtara nwunye ndị eze n'isi ala anyị achịkọbala asọmpi otu ụbọchị maka ụmụ akwụkwọ sekọndịrị nta dị na Kalmo Sabo. Ọ gakwara n'ihu kwuo na ndị otu a yere Nana Yunusa bụ onye were ihe nkwarụ ihe ndị eji ede ihe ebe ha ji aha natu nga bụ otu onye n'ime ndị otu a dụrụ ụmụaka ndị a ọdụ ka ha kpọọ mpụ asị ma ghara ịghụ ọgwụ ike. Onye ọma na-ege ntị, ebe a ka anyị pịachiri akụkọ ụwa nke uhuruchi a. Chebirikwa anyị n'ihe oge a echi niile mgbe anyị na-aga ga-anọkọkwa na nchịkọta akụkọ ụwa rahụju.
ẹ kú kalẹ̀ o ìròyìn iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ìkànnì Kánò ti ìlú Àbújá ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ̀nyín. Mọ́bọ́lájí Mátì ni oníròyìn. Wọn kò fi ìdí ìpàdé tó wáyé láàrin aṣojú ìjọba àpapọ̀ dókítà Chris Ngige àti ẹgbẹ́ àwọn olùkọ́ni ti ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga múlẹ̀ ní alẹ́ àná òde yìí. Alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Ekene Ndulule ròyìn wípé ìpàdé ọ̀hún yóò máa tẹ̀síwájú ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ láti wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ lórí àwọn ohun tí ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún jà fún, èyí tó fa ètò ìdáṣẹ́sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti ẹsẹ̀ bọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú alámì agbòrùn tí àràpé rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ PDP ti sọ bí òun ti gbéradì láti nà gara nínú ètò ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Aisha Uba Ali ròyìn wípé igbákejì alága tí wọ́n dìbò yàn Nasiru Usman ló gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún kalẹ̀ lásìkò tó ń bá àwọn oníròyìn sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìlú Àbújá. Bákan náà ó gbé òṣùbà fún ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari, àjọ INEC àti àwọn tí ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún kàn fún àṣeyọrí ètò ìdìbò tó wáyé láì fi ìfarapa. Ọ̀pọ̀ tó kópa nínú ètò ọ̀hún pinnu ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ fún ìdàgbàsókè ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Láti wá ọ̀nà àti mú ohun gbogbo rọrùn fún àwọn ògo wẹrẹ, àwọn obìnrin àti àwọn tí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún láàrin àwùjọ. Alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Hawa Gimba ròyìn wípé ẹgbẹ́ aya àwọn lọ́balọ́ba ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ ètò ìfọ̀rọ̀jomitoro ọ̀rọ̀ láàrin àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ girama tó ń bẹ ní abúlé Kalmo Sabo, níbi tí Mary Faith Abraham ti gbégbá orókè. Nana Yunusa ọmọ ọdún 16 tó gbé pẹ̀lú àlébù gba ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀bùn àti àwọn ohun èlò ẹ̀kọ́ láti fi gbà á níyànjú. Hajiya Hannatu Nga gba àwọn ọmọ ọ̀hún ní ìmọ̀ràn lóríṣiríṣi pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣítí tó ìdùn púpọ̀ ṣeun ní ọbẹ̀ oge títí ìwòye ọ̀la Ojúmọ́ Ire ni yóò mọ̀ wá.